Hello everyone, my name is Angie Herenik and I'm the Queen of Cuisine, and today we're going to be preparing gyros with tzatziki sauce. I'm preparing this meal for a group of people at my church, which is the Family Worship Center here in Cairo, Georgia, and the group is called Celebrate Recovery. Now, Celebrate Recovery was authored and founded by John Baker. Celebrate Recovery is a national program. Is based on God's Word, the Bible. It emphasizes personal responsibility and spiritual commitment to Jesus Christ. It's forward thinking and looking. It also utilizes the biblical truth that we need each other in order to grow spiritually and emotionally. It addresses all types of hurts, hang-ups, and habits, not just alcohol and drugs. So, for more information, go to www.celebraterecovery.com. Okay, so let's get into preparing this recipe. Now, I have a lot of my ingredients already pre-sorted right now, but what I'm working on in a moment is I have to create my tzatziki sauce. And the tzatziki sauce is a cucumber and yogurt sauce. And what you have to do is you have to, of course, peel your cucumber. I've already done quite a few of them already, and I'm just going to use this as an example. And the way that you would clean your cucumber, of course, you clean the ends, save the rest for composting, and then you just slice it down the middle, like so. I use my teaspoon, measuring spoon, to scrape out the seeds. You don't want the seeds. Okay, so just scrape it out like that. Okay. So you just continue scraping out the center to remove all the seeds. And then I'm just going to put this in a container. Actually, I don't need this right now. Let me just put this on the side. And I'm just using a box grater to grate up the cucumber. You can put it in a food processor if you like. I didn't want to do that today anyway. So grate it up as best as you can. Any bigger chunks, try to go back across it. Can't get it done, just put it on the side for your compost pile. And just keep grating. I've grated approximately 4 cucumbers in total. And I'm just removing all the excess from the box grater. And I have to macerate this. And all macerating means is that you're extracting all the liquids from your product. And you can use sugar to macerate or salt. So today I'm using salt. And I have approximately a half a cup of salt. I just pour right on top. You toss it around. Toss, toss, toss. And basically, that's it. You let it sit. I normally let it sit for approximately 2 hours or so. So that way I know I've extracted as much of that liquid as possible. And then I'll show you what the next step is, which is to strain it. And the way that I would strain it is through I have a flour sack cloth like this that I just we'll put it inside, and then I just let it sit and let it just drain out. So let's let that just work itself for a couple of hours, okay? So now this goes on the side for now. And now I need to remove the moisture from my onions. So I have 2 medium-sized onions. One is they're both already chopped. And I have my processor, so let me just, what I'm doing is just basically chopping it, mincing it as best as I can. And then I'm just going to pour it right into my right into the towel there. Okay. I'm just going to keep doing this until I get to the next part. I know, I could have used a bigger one and just did it that one time, but I chose not to because I'm reserving that for the meat. All right, get every little bit as you can. Waste not, want not, right? Okay, so I'm just going to leave my onions to sit in this cloth for the time being. And you can see, you just squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, to remove all of that oniony stuff. Now, don't get rid of this onion because you can put it in your soups or stews. Okay? So, I have some lamb, ground lamb and ground beef that I'm going to basically puree. And I'm going to get the meat to be pureed so it's just a paste. I want to puree it into a paste. Okay? So, let's do that. And I have a total of 7.5 pounds of meat. I have 3 pounds of lamb and 4.5 pounds of ground beef. Okay? Just in case you're wondering. So I'm going to do the lamb first. Okay, here we go. Lamb first with half of my seasonings, which is half of the marjoram. I have rosemary, ground rosemary, half of Italian breadcrumbs, some cumin, again half there, and I have a total of 6 cloves of garlic. Basically, I have 1 clove of garlic per pound of meat, so 7 cloves. Half there, and now I'm going to put half of the onion. Look how beautiful that came out. Wow, that's gorgeous. Can you see how pretty that is? See? Nice. So anyway, I'm going to take half of that and put in there. It's back over here. Keep straining. Now, now I'll put this on. I don't even bother with the salt. You got so much flavor, you don't even really need it. So anyway, but I'm going to. I forgot the salt. Alright, so I put like a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. That's it. Let's put it on. And puree. This is going to end up baking in the oven at 325 degrees or so for approximately 45 minutes to an hour. So you just smash that in there You don't need to do anything else with it once it's continue. I'm straining the cucumber in the same cloth that I used earlier to strain the onions to get as much of this liquid out as much as possible. Look at all that liquid that came out of that. 4 cucumbers. All that liquid that came out of there. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Then I'm just going to dump this into my Greek yogurt, like such. Just like that. And then the next thing we got to take our time doing is the bread and getting that set up. Okay, so this is our dough. Got that all together. Chop it up a bit, rough chop. You can see just in the texture alone, I need some more EVOO. Okay, so let's give it a quick taste. See if I got everything in there. Wow. That is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay, this is done. Now, let's get our sponge together. Add our yeast, a little bit of sugar, some of the flour, sponge method. Put it together. Right. Here we go. Put this in, half of it, and then I'll put half of the oil, and then I'm going to do half of the dough. I gotta do it in 2 batches because my unit is not that large, so this is the way I gotta do it. And you basically just keep this going until it starts pulling away from the sides. Okay. And all you gotta do is put a little olive oil in your plate. Just follow the shape of the plate and spread it out. Get the shape of the plate to create your Lebanese bread. See? Beautiful. We got 2 pans going here right now. There we go. The meat is ready. Okay. My husband didn't hear me when I said I'm on camera, so anyway, I'm just gonna slice this up. This had a chance to rest. Look at that beautiful product right there. So I'm just gonna thinly slice it so people can wrap it in the Lebanese bread that I've just made. You see this? Burn, major burn. My husband opened up the oven while I was standing over it and the potatoes are cooking, so all that steam came out and so you can imagine how I'm feeling right now. Anyway, I'm going to finish slicing up the rest of my meat and put it in here, and basically I'm going to meet you guys at church. See you later. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the final product. Our homemade Lebanese bread, our gyro meat, which is ground beef and lamb mixed together. We have our celery salt potatoes, one topped with chives, kale for your sandwich, tomatoes, and homemade wTzatziki sauce. And here's all the folks that's helped me out tonight. Say hi, everybody.
Hello. Hi.
Awesome. Did my husband disappear? Well, it's the end of the day. As you can see, it's nighttime. It's probably, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock or whatever right now on Friday night. And this is all that's left of what I prepared earlier, of the gyros. This is all the sauce that's left. It was such a great success, and all the kale that's left, as well as the homemade flatbread. I just wanted to come and let you know just how successful it was. And I thought I should make myself a small sandwich, small gyro. Like I said, the homemade Lebanese flatbread. And I think I'm gonna put some sauce down first. Fresh tzatziki sauce. The mint, the yogurt, garlic, not too much. When I macerated the cucumbers earlier, basically just putting salt on it to drain out all the excess liquid, was just enough salt for the rest of the meal. Like I really didn't even have to put that much salt when I prepared the meat. I don't need that much. I don't want that much. Just a bite for myself. A little bit of tomato. My dinner now. It's my turn to eat now. So, here we go. And a little bit of kale. Just a little. Okay, close this up. I'm so excited how well everything went tonight. I was so happy to do this for everybody there. I really do take a lot of joy and pride in my meals. And it also gives me great video content to share with you guys. Oh, and as far as my beverage that I made, this is pureed peach with mint and orange flavored sparkling water. No alcohol. You can put alcohol in it if you want it. But remember, I was preparing this for folks that's celebrating recovery. Remember? So, no alcohol. Just a little of that over ice. That's a nice, refreshing drink. It's not sweet. It's just perfect. And the mint that's in there goes well with the mint in my Gyro sandwich. So let's give it a bite. Here we go. Wrap it up, take a bite. Reminds me
I'm home in New York. I tell you what, I've never been to Greece. I would go to Greece just to be able to have an authentic gyro. This is so good. It's so healthy for you. Look how easy that is. Anyway, guys, I'm going to continue having my dinner. This is basically the only meal I've had all day. I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful weekend. Love you guys.